Once again, No Feelings Friday, brought to you by yours truly, Fit Kings, aka Hulk Smash. Hey, look, I got a special guest today. I told y'all about this. I said this is gonna be something special, something hella. We got a lot to talk about. Known him for many years. And look, stay out his way or get put on your face. Point blank period, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man. Come on out here, my special guest. What's going on?
What's going on, y'all?
Tell the world who you is, man.
Mighty Mouse, man. Underground Fight League, man. On the YouTube, man. Go subscribe. We got almost 100,000 subscribers right now, man.
Good God.
Yeah, we doing big things, man. We up and down the East Coast. We just went to the Bronx last weekend, man, with Killer Mike, Fat Joe, China Mac. We up there putting on big fights up there. So we're gonna start doing that from now on. Been talking to Dada 5000 down in Miami. We're gonna be doing some big fights down there. He's got a thing for Netflix. Level Martinez, you know what I'm saying? Me and him going out in the hoods, talking to people and stuff, man. And just went up to Southeast DC, up to the schools up there. Did a big thing out there, man, for the Scared Straight thing that they got for the kids out there, man, out in the hoods and stuff, man. So we're trying to, man, just do positive things, man, keep it moving, man, around this way, man, and keep the fights going, keep doing my sparring thing, try to do the bare knuckle thing, man, you know, just keep doing big things, man, for the neighborhoods and the kids and stuff out here, man.
How can they, what's your exact pages on YouTube? So they get on YouTube, what they need to put in so they can
all
follow
you
you
gotta
ASAP?
All you gotta do is type in Mighty Mouse UFL, man, on the YouTube, and you'll be able to find me right on there, man.
What they gonna see when they get up there?
Man,
tell them
you
what they
gonna see, man, I got everything from diet videos, weightlifting videos, live fights, my fights, a bunch of sparring videos. I got UFC guys on there. I got Bellator guys on there. I got CCF guys on there. NFL players are on there. A bunch. Also got prison talk. I got guys that I've been locked up with in prison, where me and him met at. You know what I'm saying? You know, we walked to major institutions together. And I mean, I got a lot of different content, man. I don't try to just stick with one thing. You know, I try to keep doing big things, man. I was on the cover of the Returning Citizen magazine, man, which is pretty much a federal and state prison magazine for people that are coming home. I go back into prisons now. We can't film inside the prisons, but I go back into the prisons now and talk to the inmates that are getting ready to come home, man, try to help them, you know, to adjust and what they have to look forward to when they come out here. You know what I mean? So, you know, we try to do that, man. We try to keep it, you know, give the guys a heads up, man, with what to expect, man, the failures and the obstacles that they're gonna face when they hit these streets, man. And to be able to prepare themselves before they get out, man. Don't think that you're gonna be in there stealing and getting high and all that stuff, and you're gonna just come back here to these streets and not do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prepare yourself well in advance before you get out here on this land, man. And if you ain't got a skill and you ain't got a trade, I'm tatted up. I'm under federal gang file. You know what I mean? I was on probation. I'm 42 years old. I ain't been on probation since I was 13, man. So if I can do it, I'm out here with my CDL job and track the trailers, running this fight stuff, man, getting on magazines and stuff. Been in ESPN magazine, been on XXL magazine. You know, if I'm able to do all that type of stuff, man, anybody can do it, man.
Hey, look, when y'all see this, or for the people to see this on his page, when you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, it's Henry BJ Estes, all together, one word. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Easy to see it. Also Fit Kings, Hulk Smash. You see that? Check me out, follow me. But look,
all the dudes on my station, y'all follow him, man. Check him out.
Good stuff up there. Like I said, got a little bit of everything. You see me living life, but most importantly, you see me working out. And I got that blog, what you seeing now, No Feelings Friday. I pick a topic, I speak my piece on it, but I give a real point of view. I don't just sugarcoat. I don't take the side of the female. I don't take the side of the dude. I just speak of the real part of it, man. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I don't care. Get out your feelings, man. We all grown men. Feelings should be to the side, man. It's a lot of foolishness going on, and I just took it upon myself. Instead of seeing all these people claiming they real and I know they fake, or I know they got poor judgment and bad views, and just let them keep talking, they set the trend. Now, if the fake and the weak and the people that are not right keep giving their point of view, then that's what's being laid out there, and that's what people start to follow. So I said, I can't stand for that.
He just said a mouthful
I can't stand for that. So I'd rather speak my piece and tell the truth and be real about it and be hated. But at least I know the truth getting out there. It's gonna catch a few people. One of the things that's been bothering me lately, it's been the protection of our kids, man. There's been a lot going on as far as, I can't even say it's just bad parenting. It just sometimes just slips through the cracks, man. Stuff happen. And it's getting to a point where it's almost sickening and stuff, and people just letting it go on, and then you acting like if you do that, do not be cool with them people once you know they do such nasty and violent and trifling things. And I see too many people still glorify them. I done seen people come home from business and told on, I don't know how many people told on people, family members, and you come home
right now.
You come home and throw them a party. Yep. But somebody who kept it A1, they come home, they might need $10, and you laugh in their face and you let them struggle. Like, that's not the type of realness that was put in me. So when I see that, it makes me feel, I mean, it put me in my feelings, to be honest, you know, and it's too much of that going on. And like, I know you done seen similar stuff or worse.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I've seen dudes, man, their whole families leave them, you know, real dudes, man, and that were there for their families, that were there for their kids, and their babies' moms leave them inside the system and stuff, man, and just turn their backs on the real cats, man, and get out here and have absolutely no family ties, haven't seen their son in years, and just their entire family just turn their backs on them, man. And I'm talking about real ass dudes, man, and it's sad, man. And you got the other dudes out there, man, they just as fake as can be, man.
And they winning.
And they winning, man.
They celebrate them like they're a god or something,
yeah,
man.
And like I said, we was just in the Southeast, man. We were up in Southeast DC, man. I went up there with two police officers, man. They run the beat out there, and they actually reached out to me. One of them is actually a fighter, a guy named Rocky. And he reached out to me and wanted me to bring some guys up there. I brought my man Oreo and TL up there, man, to talk to some of the dudes. You know, my boy Oreo, man, he's got a murder charge. He told that in the video. And he was sitting there telling, man, these kids were mesmerized because it's a lifestyle that they try to emulate, man. It's a lifestyle that they hear these rappers out here rapping about and they try to follow, man. So they glorify that stuff, man. They, you know, and they can relate, they try to relate to it, you know. And I'm talking about these are 12, 13-year-old kids, man. We weren't even in there 5 minutes and one of the dudes was like, "You bitch, da 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 da," little kid, man, to my boy TL. And it just shows, man, it shows the respect in the way that they're raised and what they have, man. And half of them come from broken families, you know what I mean? And just it's just real sad, man, because you don't want to look at them and be like, they're going to prison or they're doing or worse, you know what I mean? They're gonna end up dead in the streets. I mean, all the stigmas that, you know, were placed on me when I was a kid, basically these kids are even worse. You know, worse, and, you know what I mean, than I was, man, because, man, I mean, I'm talking about these kids were off the hook, but once we started talking, man, they really tuned in to what was being said, man, which was kind of crazy, because I didn't think we were going to be able to get their attention, man, but they really chimed into what was going on, man.
I got one favor. All I ask, if you know you're not living right, if you know you are not real, man, just keep your mouth closed and just stop trying to tell people right and trying to teach them, because one thing about it, calm is 3 things in life that is undefeated, never lost. And I don't care who you are, you always lose to them. Father Time, Mother Nature, and karma. They undefeated.
Facts.
You can't beat them. That's their bola. So whatever you do, it's gonna come back to you. So make it less for yourself when it come back around to you, man. If you know, if you are just, I'm talking about beating women, pedophile, molested children. If you are, you got a homeboy, you cool with him, and then any and everybody can stand with you or sit with you, and then talk about your right hand. Like that's not right. That's foul. Like, it don't come tell me what this person said about me. No, tell me why they so comfortable with telling it to you, and you supposed to be my day one. So what is really going on? And it's too much of that, but then you see people, you smile in their face and you dap them up. I ain't say everybody got to be a gangster, go around punch people in the face. Hey, if you feel some type of way, hit them up. You can bring that person in the ring with you. Y'all go ahead and get it out. What I'm saying, though, you ain't got to speak to them or put on the front. Like, I feel some kind of way about few people. I draw back. I keep my distance. If I see you, I doubt you even get a head nod. You will know if I feel some kind of way. That don't mean I got to just beat you up. No, we past that. That's that little boy in the street stuff. We grown men now. We trying to build businesses and brands, so we got to think like that. So that don't mean it's still not in us, though. So try not to provoke people. Stay in your lane. Keep all your foolishness to yourself, and then just let everybody grind, provide for their families, and be here. Ain't nothing good being in there.
In the yards we've walked, man, the major institutions we walked in, man, you know, half of y'all couldn't even begin to walk those same yards. Y'all couldn't begin to be in them same shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that
you
shit.
can't
No
fight.
Friday.
You can't
Talk
fight.
that
You
talk.
can't. You know, you yapping. You can fight. You can do this and stuff, man. But man, everybody knows you can't, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane, man. You know what I mean? If you're not a fighter, stay in your lane. You ain't a gun. You ain't slinging them guns. You ain't doing these things that you say you're doing. Stay in your lane, man. Because man, somebody's gonna motherfuck them. They gonna, oh, excuse me.
No feelings. There's no feelings. Hey, let it out. No feelings.
Hey, you're gonna be exposed, man. You're gonna be exposed. Dude, sit there and yap on there, man, and try to discredit me all the time, all day, every day, man. Everybody knows what it is. Me and him been on one of the worst major institutions in the state of Virginia.
One time,
you know what I'm
King
saying?
Mountain,
all day, man. You know what I mean? So just stay in your lane, man. Quit yapping about people behind their backs. You know what I'm saying? You trolls, stay in y'all's place. You know what I'm saying? I already know you can get on here and start yapping. You know what I mean? As soon as these videos go up. But one thing's for sure, man. Hey, we out here, man. We ain't hard to find. So anybody that wants to, glove up. Otherwise, shut up.
Yep, glove up with a glove, hands up, guns down.
That's it.
You don't have to be immature about nothing, man. Be a man about it. There's other ways to handle it, man. No Feelings Friday, special back in the day edition, I can say this, man. Yeah, gloves up, guns down, man. We get with y'all, man.
All right, peace.